Good morning, Emma. It's Stevie, and this is the Rockin Owl Ranch on the top of, or halfway up, Sulphur Mountain Road in the Upper Ojai Valley in Ojai. And there is the valley down below. Across the way is something called High Winds. My friend used to own, and he sold it to Carmen Diaz, I believe. But it's just beautiful here. Now it's around, I think it's around maybe 9 o'clock or so, and the heat has really started. Yesterday we got to 109, and today I think we're going to be 95. Obviously, we're still a construction site because, as you can see, there is the pool that John is about to remodel. Swim, anyone? That pool is the only thing that was on the property. It was built back in the 70s. And when we purchased the property, that's the only thing that was here, but it was empty. And all the skateboarders used to come up here to try and skateboard during the pink moment over there on the Topa Topa. When I say the Topa Topa, I mean that range right there to the right above the trees. And that's the famous pink moment comes at sunset when the entire valley to your left, which is actually to the west, just fills with beautiful magenta color, and they call it the pink moment, and it happens very quickly, and it's really beautiful. So I'm going to be sending you pictures and maybe some video a little bit here and there, but the place is the house is done, but the place has no landscaping yet, young lady, and I'm getting ready to work on that. However, all of my plants and things are ready to go. These are all the plants that I brought from Harry's house. As you can see, all along here. It's really beautiful, and I hear water running. I'm going to have to go figure out what that is. Water is a commodity around here. We put in a well, by the way, which is kind of exciting. But you see all of these plants here? These all came from Harry's house. And I brought them with me. And the ones that look half dead are the ones that are the roses that the deer keep eating. So I don't know if you can see the beautiful ravine behind. It's really just gorgeous. But here we are on the side of the house looking out toward the valley. So I'm going to walk a little further so you can see the house. Whoops. And those are the kitty cages. I brought all the cats up here. It's my sanctuary for the kitties. And I got them all up here and found out that there are mountain lions and bear up here and bobcat. And of course they eat the cats. So then I had to build a sanctuary for the cats. But this is actually the upper meadow over here, and you'll see the remnants of an old orange grove. And that's an avocado tree in the middle, which produces fruit. But all of this is going to be changed. You can see all the gardening equipment down below. And down there, whoops, in that screened area, which kind of looks interesting but not too pretty, there's all of my roses that are blooming. I have to put the roses in a gated space because the deer eat everything. And there's the little houses with the kitties all inside. It's really nice inside. They have a nice place to sleep and play and cool air and heat, and they're good to go, although they'd like to be loose, but I can't let them loose. And this is what we call the upper meadow. It's a little shaded over there. There's 5 acres on the property total. There's a water tank we had to put up for construction. We'll put that down below with the other tank that you can just see in the distance when we get through. Here, I'll see if I can show it to you. When we see, there's the other tank, and then here's this one, which the fire department made us put up. See, we still have our porta potty. There's my Navigator. And there's my fancy white truck, which I just love. It's a special one. It's like driving in a luxury car on the inside, but it hauls everything I need. And here is what will end up being, excuse me, see, there's the view in the distance. I walked around to the front, believe it or not, and the view is out the back. But here is a very basic house with 8-foot tall windows everywhere, and none of the landscaping is in. So as you can see, we're bare bones. Let me see if I can show you something. There's a gate right there. That gate will become the service gate with an electric gate. And then down behind the Navigator, I think you can see on the other end, there's a gate door that's open. That gate is going to disappear, and all of this will be landscaped with beautiful stone and arches and all kinds of stuff. But basic, basic, basic. And so let me show you. I'm going to walk you over back to the view side. Hold on, gotta be careful. It's really a construction site still. And I'll show you the view. Whoops, see, there's the side of a house with all the windows. Those are bedrooms and an office. And I'm walking you over to what we saw when we first came here. And there was no house, no nothing. Look at that. See, forget the truck. All we saw was a pool with no house. We had to put in everything, all electrical, all septic. There's a road that's going to end up being the driveway to come up to the property from down below, and we're putting in a funicular so that you can ride up and down from the lower meadow. This is only one portion of the property. There's 5 acres total. There's another parcel that I'm going to film for you later. John's going to start the guest house next week, and that's down in the lower meadow, and that house is going to be called Sunset House because we get a sunset up here, but down there you get a sunset that faces west, dead west. It's just drop dead gorgeous with all of the mountain range that looks out to the west. It's really kind of cool. And these mountains are very different. I don't know if you realize that. This is one of 2, I think, mountain ranges that runs from east to west. All other mountain ranges in the United States run north-south. And this is one of the few that actually is east-west. So it's highly unusual, but just beautiful. And I want to show you, here's my oleanders that are blooming. Thank God something's blooming over there. See? Messy, messy construction site. But I want to show you my road. This is my entrance to my property. This is Sulphur Mountain Road. I want to show you this. Okay? This is it. This is peak travel time. This is commute hour. Isn't that cool? And John and I just fell in love with it, and that's the entrance. This entrance will be no more. This will be gone. It'll be all landscaped and beautiful. And there'll be we have to finish the outside cooking kitchen and all of that stuff. And the new pool is going to be rectangular in shape with an infinity edge. It drops down to a putting green for John and a bocce ball court below that. So it's really going to be something simple, simple. But that actually is the back of the house, not the front. Look at that. I love it here. Look at my road. Just beautiful. So I'm going to send you this because I wanted to make sure you knew your photos are coming. So here's the first one, just to let you know that I'm going to be taking some pictures today to show you life on the mountain. Okay? Love you, Emma girl. Talk to you soon. Bye, honey. (11075) Sulphur Mountain Road. Love you.